Hello guys, my name is Ariana, CEO of Ariana Leona Photography. Today we're going to be answering some questions about me and why I like photography, what I want to do with it, and things of that sort. So I would have to say Jessie J. Her name is Jessie J Photos on Instagram. She shoots like high fashion models. She is amazing at her editing. I just get goosebumps looking at the photos that she posts like every day. And she shoots more women and models, and that's what I'm trying to aim for as far as preference when it comes to shooting. I want to shoot more high fashion models, so she definitely inspires me daily when I'm looking at her photos and looking at her journey on what she does and how she puts her shoots together and things like that. So yeah, Jessie J, that's my girl. Well, initially I wanted to be a model. I would definitely faithfully watch America's Next Top Model every Wednesday at 7 p.m. I knew every pose, everything like that. But as time progressed, I just got more comfortable behind the camera. I think I like it more so of the editing aspect. I love editing. That's the best part to me because it's so many different things that you can do with photos. So yeah, it's just like, I just felt more comfortable behind the camera, and I like to make people feel good. And I feel like that was a good way for me to bring out the beauty in people that they can't see in themselves. So yeah, that's what inspired me. So there was a shoot I did in 2018. It was actually like the first shoot I ever did with, per se, models, I guess. And I love flowers. Flowers are like my thing. They're my go-to. I use a lot of rose petals, a lot of sunflowers, a lot of different kind of flowers in my photo shoots. And this particular photo shoot, I just wanted them to be portraits, and I wanted the flowers to be in their hair. So this was my first shoot that I got to do all of the outer creative ideas, and I got to put together, I collabed with a up and coming makeup artist at the time. I don't know if anybody's heard of her. Her name's Pop Girl Charlie on Instagram. But we collabed, she did the makeup for me, and I kind of just put everything together. It was my favorite shoot because it was the first one and it came out exactly how I wanted it to. The models were every different skin tone, and we used different flowers, different backgrounds, and the colors just popped. They went together. Everything was just perfect. It was a long process. Oh my God, it was a long process. And after we were tired, but that was the best shoot I ever did to me. And I think I just remember it so well because I want to shoot models, and I always wanted to shoot models. Of course, family portraits and things like that, that's where the money is. I think that shoot just I was proud of myself because it was the first one I did, and I got to do all of the ideas and editing and things like that. So yeah, I have a lot. I want to start with owning my own building. Of course, I want to be able to have different settings for different photo shoots or different ideas of what I'm trying to do without having to be going all over the place or scurrying and doing this and doing that. Everything is just right there for me. I want to have a place where people can come in and feel comfortable, be inviting, and I want to possibly start a modeling agency. I am in the process of gathering models now, and I have ideas I'm putting together as far as like modeling contests here in the Ville to kind of get their names out there. You know, we don't have too many modeling agencies that are actually pretty popular, so I kind of want to branch off and do that, but I want to start with getting my own studio, definitely, so that I can, you know, branch off and do other things with it. You can see, I'm pretty sure you know it's models, but more so high fashion, like the mystery of high fashion modeling and photography, because you can do so many things with it as far as like even after you get your shot, you can still do the graphic design part of it, which is always fun. Adding extra things to your pictures just to make them pop. Models, because like they're easier to work with as well. Like I said, doing family shoots is where the money is because of course you're gonna get more family and more seasonal shoots and things like that to keep the money coming in. But when I really enjoy shooting models because I'm able to put my own twist on it. I'm able to help somebody else out in the process, you know, whether it's an aspiring model, experienced model, or whatever the case is. That's just my niche. That's what I like to do. I just want to make people feel good about themselves. And I also want to encourage people to take pictures, you know, last forever. Tomorrow's not promised. So taking pictures as far as memory wise and having something to show for, you know, your time here in this realm. Like, you have something to show your kids, or have something to show a modeling agency, or you have something like, you know, pictures speak 1,000 words without even saying much. And I just feel like it's very important for people to keep memory. And I also make people realize the beauty within themselves as well. I'm all about self-love, self-care, knowing that women per se know that they're beautiful, you know? And I've had so many clients that are just like, oh God, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And then when I actually tell them what to do and I show them the photos, they love them. And I never, you know, I never see that much excitement from them. I've never, you know, and when they first come in, it's just like, okay, I don't know if I can do this. But once they're in front of that camera and I'm able to encourage them and everything just changes, it's just like, that's what I live for. I like to make people feel beautiful, and I want them to actually know it within themselves as well. So that's one thing that really makes me want to do photography. So, yeah.